Sadly, we have suffered our first casualty on my SVT Focus. I've driven this car for a year, 100% reliably. I've had little odds and ends things, like there's a power steering leak I had to fix. But for the most part, this car has been stone reliable. Not anymore. Fired it up this morning, went to pull out of my road. A guy was coming way too fast. So I had to goose it to get moving, and as I was accelerating, I shifted in a second, and I heard a little rap in the motor. But it went away. I didn't know if it was me hearing something, if it was the car behind me, whatever. So, drove to work, no extra sounds, no extra, big problems. I go to leave work and head back home, and I started hearing a faint knock. It's not extreme. I tried getting it on camera, and I couldn't even get it on camera. It's so faint. But it sounds like a rod. And if you really, push the car up over $2,000, $2,500, you start to hear it more. But I don't want to drive the car more to show it to you. But we're going to pull the windage tray off. So pull the oil pan, pull the windage tray. I'm going to see if we can get it, hopefully, to where we can look at the rod caps and check the rod bearings and see if there's something I can do to help save this motor before I have to yank it out and do a complete rebuild. So, come on along for the ride for, you all can laugh at my misery. Because I don't need it so much for access, but I just want it out of the way because there's a power steering leak back here. Figure, if I'm already in it, might as well do it while I'm in there. There it is. Not exactly one for it to fall off, but hey, whatever works, right? Carry this around.
Soon I can't wear any other colors. Bruises covering my walls, but they fall down. Diving deeper in the books that we read blind. Breathing in and breathing out to get smarter. Not working out for me, yeah. Get my money on my mind, tell my mommy I'm alright. Even laughing at the jokes you tell me. Keep myself inside the lies, need a daddy all the time. If you ask me, I will find. Get my money on my mind, get my money on my mind, get my money on my mind, get my money on my mind.
Alright, so went through and checked adamantly and found one small oil leak under here, which I knew was leaking a little oil. And I checked to make sure on my stick that I didn't run it low on oil because, you run them low on oil, well, guess what? Shit breaks. And I verified that my car does have oil in it. It is actually right at the low line of safe.
So with it being at the low line of safe, it means I shouldn't have had any major issues with motor failures that could be my fault. Definitely got oil in her. Fortunately, I don't see any metal. So today may be my lucky day.
Don't you worry about me, yeah. Don't you worry about got no money on my mind. Tell my mommy I'm alright. Even laughing at the jokes you tell me. Keep myself inside the lines. Need a daddy all the time. If you ask me, I am fine. Got no money on my mind. Got no money on my mind. Got no money on my mind.
Off, broke, whatever. That way we can drop this down. That should give us enough room to get this oil pan out, which that oil pan's cracked. That's why it's leaking. So we'll get this out of the way, get the lower oil pan off. We can check the lower portion of that pan. Then we have to go, we have to take the carrier off, this house shaft carrier, off the back of the windage tray. And then we have to take the AC pump off. And that'll get the front part of the windage tray open, and there's 10 bolts. 5 front, 5 back. 2 of them are hidden. And then there's a couple transmission bolts down below here that you have to pull to get the windage tray off. Which it goes up to about here. 1, 2, 3. Ouch! That hurt. Looks like 4 transmission bolts. This will be fun. What is it with people that doing repairs on their cars? For Pete's sake. Look at this. I can't even get a damn piece off. Look. Freaking main wiring harness is broke off. 2 aren't connected. Why? Stuff like this doesn't cost money, people. This is all wrapped up in the harness. I never saw it. Tape's peeling off, and now you see all the shit that's messed up. Ugh. So, back to the garage. Sadly, I'll have to get some tools from my dad's. Because I've been trying to build my garage tool kit, but, you know, it's money. It's always money. That's something I don't have a lot of, especially having kids. So, you know, as much as I try to do it for the fun and whatnot, you have to go with budget, and my budget can afford borrowing Papa's tools. So, we'll be back on this possibly tomorrow. This is mostly to get it prepared, get it ready to go, know what I need, so I can come in here and just nail it. Time is an issue for me because Mac has hockey and the girls have figure skating, which you all have figured out by now. But I'm going to have to get them to that in the midst of trying to fix this. I don't think I have any major weekend work. But we'll nitpick through this. We'll fiddle with it as we can. I can check the clutch while I'm in here at least. I mean, I can only do what I can do. But I'll take y'all along for the ride and you can see what I'm dealing with and laugh at my pain. Because it's just got to deal with it. I'm hoping I caught it soon enough that I don't have to yank this damn motor out, but if I do, well, I guess I'll have to invest in a new cherry picker for the garage and an engine stand for the garage, and we'll see.